Sometimes people ask me how much of the Suffolk accent and dialect is still around in these modern times, because some people haven't ever heard it out in the wild, and some people that visit here expect to hear it, and sometimes they don't catch a word of it anywhere. But I can assure you that the Suffolk accent and dialect is still alive and kind of well, although it is disappearing fast. And it might not be spoken so much publicly now. It's not something that you would hear every single day, but there are parts of Old Suffolk, whether it's amongst the old landscape, and maybe you'd hear it if you were walking along the lanes and you hear some people walking their dogs, they might be speaking with it. Or if you were a part of somebody's family get together, say over the Christmas dinner, around Christmas time, when you get families all together and then the accent really starts to come out. Or maybe you might hear it if you were talking to somebody over their garden gate, somewhere nice and rural, where it might be a little village, or you might overhear it in a country pub somewhere. You might even be just simply shopping for a few bits in the co-op, or you might be on a bus somewhere lovely, heading through the countryside, trying to get to one of the bigger towns. So it is still out there, and even though you may not hear it very much, and it's not something that you hear in the public domain very often, I can assure you that there are still people out there that still speak with the Suffolk accent and use the old dialect words. And even though they might put that to one side when they go out to work and they speak more correctly, it is still there when they get home. So if you come to Suffolk and you don't hear a Suffolk accent, depending on where you go, you might just catch a little listen of it somewhere. But rest assured, it is still there and it is still clinging on just about. And hopefully it will continue to do so as long as people remember that it's part of our heritage and it needs to be kept alive. And even if you don't say it when you're out in public, you can always use it when you're at home. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.